You don't have to like Supergirl. Seriously, you don't. And you can criticize the story, the pacing, the editing, the performances, and virtually everything else about the movie, because we're fandom and that's what we're supposed to do. But somewhere along the way, a lot of people forgot about that whole critiquing aspect and made it all about attacks. I made a couple of videos saying that I thought it was a fun, entertaining summer film, and a lot of comments suddenly were no longer about the movie, but about personal attacks against me, about the looks of the actor, about politics even, anything but critiquing the actual movie itself. And that's the part I don't understand, because you're trying to convince people that their enjoyment is wrong. Whether it's a little girl seeing herself represented, or somebody who's read these characters for their entire lives and is excited to see them up on screen, or maybe somebody just like me who just enjoys comic book movies and wants to be entertained for an hour and a half without thinking. You don't have to have that same connection. But to openly attack or mock somebody just because they actually do find enjoyment in it isn't criticizing or critiquing anything. It's just being a bully. But here's the irony. First is that people actually need to see this have already long scrolled away, and I fully get that. Second, though, is that if this keeps going on, people keep attacking other for just enjoying something, the number's going to keep going down, but it's not going to have the reaction from the studios that you think it's going to. DC has already had Snyder. They've already tried that realistic, gritty world. Now they have Gunn in charge and making it more lighthearted and funny and colorful. But if this fails, they're not going to bring back Snyder or anybody else. They're just going to see that numbers are going down on comic book movies, and they're just going to stop making comic book films, and that'll be that. But again, it's okay to not like a movie. It's okay to debate a movie. That's why I made this channel, because I love this interaction. I love discussing films. But this whole mentality that it's actually okay and acceptable to attack people personally because they find enjoyment and entertainment in something you don't, that's just bullying. There's no place for that here. But as usual, fall for more nerd rants.